All right, home sellers, this is Sean with Remax Results, and I'm going to cover today how we go about pricing a property. And if you just go to sellerprogram.com, which is probably how you found this video, you're going to land on this page right here, and it's going to take you through a video scenario on one of the houses we sold. It was a real good success story of selling at maximum sale price, and we're going to cover this and how I came up with the price, because if an agent comes to you and they say, well, you know, your house is worth this much money, that statement is not entirely true, because we're seeing the house when it's not ready. Okay, in the beginning, when I saw this property, it looked like this, so not even close to being ready. There was kind of stuff everywhere. Nothing had been updated. Maybe your house is really nice, so it's not like this is case by case. For everyone's different, so keep that in mind. But for what I'm trying to explain right now, price is a moving target from the beginning when we walk in the home. We don't know the final product and what it's going to look like. So what I do is I start off with kind of an estimated price, and I give a couple different scenarios. All right. So in this case, this is a house in Excelsior, Minnesota, and I started off looking at the market analysis. I sent the seller this exact form right here, sent the comparables, and in the area, homes were selling all over the place because it's near the lake, but my initial thought was the house was going to sell for around $335 to $340, because it looked really outdated, so we just didn't know for sure. And then we had them start fixing up the house, and you saw the before and after pictures, so you kind of know they did a really good job. And so then we reevaluated. When we went on the market, we went on at $349.9, and I also provided them this very helpful seller's estimated expense sheet. So this gives them 3 different price scenarios on if it sells for X, Y, or Z, and it also breaks down all the costs involved, so commission, closing costs, fees, taxes from the state, and all that. And also we include a scenario that if the buyer asks for closing costs, we want to make sure we factor that in, because many buyers will ask the seller to pay for some of their closing costs. In this case, they did ask. So then at the bottom, it tallies up all the numbers, and it gives you the final figure here, so you kind of know a very close number on what to expect at closing. Okay, and so the real life case scenario, like we said in the video, this is the house, 550 Wheeler Drive in Excelsior, did sell for $360,000, and the seller had to contribute $9,000 in closing costs. But overall, it was a great sale. It exceeded everyone's expectations because the house turned out really nice. And the point of this video is to show you that the pricing can be a moving target sometimes, especially when you're kind of fixing up the house. So it's a process, and we walk with our sellers and giving them as much data as we can. So anyways, hope this was helpful. Leave your comments, or always reach out if you have any questions about selling your home. SeanandBlanca.com.